Well, everybody, it's a pleasure to be back with you on this Sunday morning. We're started ultra early, and that should play into this one. Both of these teams are tired, it seems, after excellent days yesterday. Both went 3-1 in their pool play and the crossover game, respectively. Now it's Michigan State and Cincinnati doing battle. On the other court over there, which you might see just a portion of, it's looks like Miami of Ohio and Kentucky. But with that being said, it's bracket play now. Gold bracket action. So the Spartans, unfamiliar territory, with them being a 4 seed, as we had touched on last night, that game was for them to either be the 3 or 4 seed coming into today, but we're at the 4 seed because of the nature of what happened in the finale last night against Ohio State. Serves away, Wyatt sets outside. Jocelyn there, just getting warmed up. Niederluca dives. It's always a wonder to watch him get down with the technique that he has, rolling into it, lessening the blow on the body, as well as using the length that he has to be able to put it together. Wyatt again. Jocelyn, time 2. That one goes. So it's 1-1 early, and it's evident that they're trying to feed Jocelyn, and I cannot argue with that. That one looks like it went outside the antenna, which it did. So 2-1 Michigan State. And here is where you have to capitalize. This Spartan team has been good in serve receive, but they have to be great today. Recius holds it up. Pride of North Chicago, as that one is taken down to the floor. He came in to the arena today wearing a Walter Payton jersey. Wyatt serves it there. Dive by Recius, that's just outside of his space that he can roam to. So 3-2 here, Cincinnati getting the offense working from the outside in the early going. Float serve, Patel. Now it's Jocelyn again. Set up, cross court, missing that sideline over there. 3-3 here, so Cincinnati gets one back. The Spartans serving well, a couple miscues though. Trying to find their rhythm. Outside, Eric Niederluca, there he is. We had wondered where he was earlier in the game yesterday, or in the tournament yesterday, and we surely found him. There's no doubt. The latecomer to the party for this Spartan team has made a most profound difference. Jocelyn tries to dig that one up, but just in front of him. And nice by the hitter there of Cincinnati to adjust. It looked like he originally was attempting to throw a flame into the back row deep, but he went just short enough with it to where it fooled Jocelyn. Now the Spartans' reactionary on that offensive side is exactly what you want. You know, can you side out? Can you allow them to score a point and then take it right back? There they did efficiently. Jonathan Stavnis away to serve it. He had an issue with his finger in practice that has now healed, and he's certainly back to just ripping the volleyball. Though he did miss there by a fraction, as he's self-declaring. We're waiting now as there's a decent crowd for 8:08 in the morning. in the upper level of IM West in Gym 2. Looking forward to getting back to the sports arena, as I'm sure all of these athletes are. They're at 6'5" Bearcats. The Spartans tried to hold it up with Wyatt at the net front. Jocelyn. Patel looking to impose his will. That's low and against the tape. 7-5 Bearcats. Patel here. Niederluca flying in there. And what else do you expect? I mean, his instinct to go and collect that ball, and then the contact point we talked about yesterday, so fluid in one motion. He very rarely has to make an adjustment to go and get it. Patel in stride there. Wow. Just working it in on that side, the far sideline. This ties it at 7. Tied at 7 here, the Bearcats. Quick tempo on that set. Niederluca dumps it over. Outside here, the Spartans look like they'll dive for it. Both lurching at it were Jocelyn and Ricius. That one hits just inside. It seems like they backed off of it, knowing that there's a chance it wouldn't hit the corner, but it did. Patel back to get it. Cincinnati there, and that's the first kill for the president, Ervil Patel. He'll be serving away. Patel high up there. Quickly, it's worked right through the center of the floor for Cincinnati. They lead by 1 at 9-8. But the serve received for the Bearcats, flammable so far. 9-9 here. That's an issue they have to work out. Ricius serves it in. Pass. Jocelyn here. You get the feeling that Jocelyn won't leave anything untouched today in terms of his play. Ricius. What a save there from Cincinnati. Niederluca. Way outside. As I said, that one misses. Even at 10-10. This is where we'd hope to be in bracket play. Wyatt, great adjustment by him to pull it off the net. There he gets through, but Patel holds it up. Now it's off the roof and down. Frustration for the Spartans. They thought they had an opportunity there to score a point. If not once, maybe twice. Jocelyn. Careful are the Spartans not to hoist it into the rafters and off the roof. (12-10) Bearcats. There, and Clark Jocelyn is demanding an explanation from the upref. Here's where siding out is incredibly important, and there it is. The Bearcats just too long on that one. Wyatt. Regis. (13-11) now as the sideline came into play there. Once again, it felt like Regis was playing his judgment, and it didn't work. There it's Niederluca, who just, is so powerful. His footwork is phenomenal too. That's really what gets him in position to hit it squarely virtually every time. Blocked by Donovan Russell, who's been quiet today. It's tied at 13. We're early here of bracket play. Gold bracket action. Hardwood 32. Jocelyn. Bearcats and Regis, the same scenario. It feels like he's being trapped against that sideline over there. Having to adjust, and if that's something that the Bearcats can identify at this point, that Regis has struggled to get it off that side, they might want to attack that. Another service error by Cincinnati, one of the reasons that Michigan State is tied at this juncture. Jonathan Stapnis back to serve. Stapnis. That one's in the deep third there. Niederluca. He finds a hole. The Spartans are celebrating. And it's really simple. You cannot argue with that. Stapnis rips one there. (15-15). There's Stapnis. Will check out. It appeared like it was a fault on the serve from Stapnis. Lock. Wyatt there. Niederluca. Once again. How do you measure that up? So much velocity there. Jocelyn. Now it's down. So 2 keys to the game so far, Jocelyn and Eric Niederluca. Watch Niederluca jump serve this one, and actually no, he float serve. Plus, it would have been out of frame from the camera. Wyatt, skies high. And he certainly makes up for his disadvantage in terms of size and stature in his way that he can jump. He can really elevate. Niederluca. Haven't seen the jump serve yet here. Outside, Eric Niederluca. Did that hit the corner? Yes, it did. Even that one was turning away from him with what looked like a slice spin. That wasn't drawn from right to left. That was going left to right against the right-handed hitter. Now it's 20-19. Ace, Michigan State. Niederluca here. block, Michigan State, that goes down. And it touches Cincinnati and then falls inbounds. So, two methods of achieving the point there. Michigan State leads by 6. And really, there haven't been too many holes for this Michigan State team. Include that with the serve-receive game by the Bearcats that hasn't been where it needs to be. Michigan State has a 6-point lead. Patel outside Cincinnati, getting organized. Blocked again by Locke, 22-15. Now let's welcome John Locke to the party. All smiles from Michigan State. The word was for this Spartan team that they were tired, and can you fault them? Another early morning after a late night and in a big day yesterday. But they've come to play. Wyatt, Patel. There through the middle, it's the Spartans. 23-15, they're on an 8-point run. Eric Niederluca back to serve here. Locke, there he wastes no time. Locke very quick on some of those decisions, whether he wants to spike or set it down or get it up. Now it's a match point. Set point, I should say. It's just set number 1. I misspoke. Jocelyn dives at that one. Great placement there from Cincinnati. 24-16. And that's part of what it is. Reading that defense, they saw for Cincinnati that Michigan State shifted to the right. Well, let's hit it back left and see where it goes. Patel. Tip shot there, and the off-speed fooled the Bearcats. 25-16. That's the end of set number 1. This has been Brian Rector on MCV TV. We have a long day ahead of us today, so stay tuned for more. After the break and after the switching of sides, we'll come back with Cincinnati and Michigan State. So after winning the initial set 25-16, the Spartans will serve away here in set number 2. The Bearcats handle. Recius gets a hand on that one, so it's returned back to Cincinnati. Wyant, now Jocelyn. Jocelyn finds a hole. And it's really an endless search to pick apart a defense, but so far, Michigan State has done that. Wyant. Now it's 1-1 here. Michigan State. And now the varsity team for Michigan State has made their way into Gym 2 here. Cincinnati gets one to go. That's big for them. Resurgent. Service error from Cincinnati. The Spartans now lead by 1 at 3-2. Recius to serve away. Wyant tries to get a hold on that one. It hits the back wall. And that's, as we mentioned last night, such tight confines here. If you can't get a hand on it fully, it's probably going to hit that sidewall. Point Spartans here. Too many touches by the Bearcats. They had to get something going and were just a fraction of a second behind. Michigan State and Eric Niederluca now will be serving away. He hits a float serve again. Outside there, taken by Recius. Patel. Point awarded to the Bearcats. Michigan State out of system. Niederluca makes the adjustment to get that one. Oh, what a play with his foot there from the back row for Cincinnati. Tied up there between Jocelyn and Recius. They would love to have that one back. That was a miscommunication that just can't happen. Cincinnati serving away. Patel. Now the Spartans are moving. Locke puts it right down. That ties it at 5. Ervil Patel will be back to serve right here. The Spartans and Wyant. Jocelyn now. He hits it with so much movement. I mean, that was turning right against the sideline. It just occurred to me that I have to ask and understand what it takes to be able to hit one like that. But Jocelyn, on time and target. The Bearcats mishandle, so it's 7-5. Michigan State now on top. Quite the run that the Spartans have put on. Now, over the last many points, the Bearcats handle. Here they go. Missing the sideline there. It was the block that was a deterrent from Locke. He tried to go against it, Couldn't quite find the hole, and now it's 8-5. Set up here. Off the block go the Bearcats. That's a big one, and it seemed for a second like it was going to be a Michigan State run, but the Bearcats put it away. Great response by them. We'll see if they can follow it up with a serve. There they do. It's in. Jocelyn, he says, oh, okay, you want to stop the run? Here, we're ready to go again. Jocelyn's been big time today. It's hard to overstate just how valuable that man is. High off the roof, nice snag there. It was coming down with speed, but taken up. Then the Spartans couldn't manage to get it over there, so 9-7 here. Michigan State's women's team saw Ohio State last night and improved their number every set, but lost in 3. It's Jocelyn again. He's having a game to remember. It's 10-7 here, Michigan State, over the Cincinnati Bearcats. Gold bracket play, the initial game. Cincinnati, that's off the block of Niederluca. He's yelling at himself and disappointed with that one. It's 10-8. Patel, Wyatt, now Jocelyn. That one to the back row. Up now, Cincinnati, just on top of that one. It hits the tape there, so 11-8, the Spartans lead by 3. Jocelyn. That one spinning, but picked up by the Bearcats. Missing long. Jocelyn ducked. That's an experienced play that he, as a senior now, has a great look at. Cincinnati. Misdirection there. Now it's Niederluca spinning. And it's down. 13-8. On that one, just got a piece of it from the Bearcats' front line. But if you want to fully mitigate what Niederluca can do, you need more than a piece. Now, Michigan State couldn't follow up that strong point from Niederluca with a serve, so it's the Bearcats. But the Bearcats give it right back once again. The serve has been an area of dysfunction for this Cincinnati team. Recious, just over. Jocelyn, quickly, they're off the roof, and again, Niederluca dumps it. Jocelyn, wow, that's up. Recious, Patel, held up by Recious. A couple awkward angles here, trying to get it off the net. The Spartans finally sequestered. 14-10. That's a hard-fought point. I would argue one of the more hard-fought points of this game here. 14-10 is where we stand. Though the Bearcats continue to serve it out against these Spartans, giving them chances. Niederluca, that's in, not doing too much. Niederluca. Now Wyatt, Patel, cross court, pinpoint there. 16-10. Michigan State leads by 6, and it has felt for much of today as if they can't miss. Variety of Spartans are chipping into this one, no doubt about it. Niederluca misses a serve, and that's one that is nearly indescribable. (16-12) issue with the Spartans, trying to control traffic there and dig it off the net. Patel tries one again. That's out of play off the scorer's table on the other side. 17-12. Jocelyn, tip, right over the top of the block. So many different shots that you can hit in that scenario. And he just has an innate understanding of what shot to hit at what point. Patel, backline here. Jocelyn, that one's down. The back row, out of position, had slid to the left. In theory, expecting a cross-court one, but Jocelyn saw an opening and hammered it right down the center. 19-12. So at 19-12, the Spartans in pole position here to close this one out over the Bearcats. Cincinnati now is at a point where you have to serve the ball in. Patel, set up here, dump over, that was nice from Cincinnati. Patel, Wyatt back sets Niederluca, who makes the adjustment but leaves it short. (19-13), and for Niederluca, who's had a splendid game, you can't be perfect. Jocelyn, hitting down the line. Wyatt, Patel through the middle. Patel, 20-13. Jonathan Stavnis, that one was ripped, block by Wyatt. Point Bearcats. It's now 6, and just like that, the Bearcats are starting to look a little bit more crisp, but once again, serving it short. The miss more often has been long for the team in red and black, but There was one that was short, didn't get over the tape. Wyatt serves it in. Roll right over the top of Russell and Niederluca. No one fills the middle. The Spartans had to cover there. 21-15. Good anticipation from the Bearcats. (22-15) Michigan State. They've had a phenomenal side-out percentage today, not allowing the Bearcats to run with points in multiples. Niederluca, there's one. He looks like he's going to swing, and it's that distractionary piece that then he just lightly sends it over the top. 23-15. Love the way he does that. Jocelyn. Now it's the Bearcats. Just missing that side. The sidelines have not been the friend of the Bearcats on both the defensive and offensive ends. It's match point here for Michigan State. Oh! A centimeter off. 24-16. That was a huge swing there off the serve, but now the Bearcats have life. Russell. Wyatt pulls it off. Niederluca. Trying to out-jump everybody. Misses, and it comes down on the Bearcats side. 24-17. Patel. Jocelyn, that one misses. 24-18, and this, the most prolific run from the Bearcats all day. Serving it in, there for Cincinnati. Russell, that's blocked. Cincinnati coming to play right now with their backs against the wall. Can they keep it going? The Spartans just have to earn 1 point, but for the Bearcats, that's 4 in a row. Serving it in again. Wow. Patel. A touch by Michigan State. It's 24-20. So this is getting interesting, folks. Wildly interesting right now. 5 points in a row for Cincinnati. They're playing with a sense of urgency, nothing to lose, on the ropes, and this is what you get. Serving it in again, Patel takes. Niederluca. That goes down and will end the Bearcats' run here. So Michigan State gets one to go. 25-16 rather, and then 25-20. So Michigan State down Cincinnati. Back and forth, the issue for the Bearcats that kept rising to the top was their inability to serve it accurately today. For Michigan State, using a variety of hitters to put that one away, just fantastic showing by them. They're versatile.